Hello fellow traders. Today was nice. We had that little candlestick formation that I was pointing out last night. Tried to take place today. Didn't hold. Dow even closed in the red. They fluffed the S&P up there right at 900. No big deal, dude. The volume was nothing. You know, you did good if you picked up some longs for a day trade yesterday. I hope you cleared them. Here we go. This is it. Like I showed you last night. We're right on the cusp of a major breakdown on everything. Even the NASDAQ's ready to break down through its 200-day. You know, everything's on that line right now. Today was perfect. Weak. And the way Buffett's interviewing now on every channel saying he sees no green shoots, you know, more than likely more stimulus needed, no bounce in the economy. Where a month ago, remember, I came on Stock Talk and thought it was funny. He was trying to convince people the banks were okay and everything was okay, and it's almost like he had to come out and, you know, clean the slate because he didn't want to look like some Madoff just fully pumping stuff when he clearly knows what's going on behind the scenes, and it's not good. Check this out. This is the Dow. I'm not going to draw any trend lines today. I kind of pulled up linear charts. You know, I appreciate the comments from our fellow traders. You know, I jump back and forth from the linear and log scale. I trend line a triple nut's a triple nut. I like it all, okay? And but check this out right here. This big upper wick dinking through the 50 and couldn't even hold. I mean, it's perfect. You know, the breakout, the breakdown, I should say, is upon us, dude. The breakout to the downside. It's coming. I'm going to pull up the weekly because the weekly's looking very interesting. We got 2 weeks down if we close down this week, and what I'm looking for is under 8,200. If we close Friday under 8,200, it's over. That's when we'll get our fat down leg starting next week, because this support right here is major. We got to get through 8,200 Thursday and Friday, and we're looking really good. Now I pulled up the Valero chart because I dabbled in some Valero today. You know, and why I like Valero is because we got this downtrend from the beginning of 08 that they broke right here and then bam, tested and then succeeded. That was our March low. I like it. They're damn near at their March low, $2 from it. So I like this line here. Boom. They had their successful test. This is what really makes me a buyer. Off of these lows, dinking the March low points right to today. Big was my last one I missed. Big lots, when they were breaking out from 1250, they had that same line there going, and they went right up to 25. So I'm playing Valero to like 20 on this one. Okay? Check this out right here across all the bottoms, and then our top, just like on the Dow before the breakdown in November, and then across these tops right here, points right to today. So that's kind of like a double nut, okay? And right here's our triple nut. All these lows, then we came up, broke through it, found some support, broke under it, resistance, and boom, we're right to it. So Valero's on a triple nut. they haven't participated in this fat rally because they're right back to their March lows, pretty close. I like them. So now I got a little upside. I got Valero at 16, Eagle at 530. I'm sticking to my plan on FAS. I didn't shed anything yesterday at 560. I'm selling above 10, you know, and that's to sell and buy back because we're definitely going down to the 7,200 level, 450 on the Riffin. You know, they floated the Riffin today. Watch it break hard through 600 Thursday and Friday. That's what we need for FAS to move up closer and possibly through 6. You know, and I want to close this out with like one more thought that I should have laid out in my presidential speech the other night, and I'm just about done with this. You know, this lending to the Fed's lending at 0%, making no money. If the banks had dropped all residential mortgages down to 2%, yeah, it would have hurt their profits and possibly ran them into bankruptcy. But for some reason, there's some misconception that the feds can't go bankrupt, so it's okay for them to not make any money on the money they're throwing out. You know, just another thought from a 36-year-old. Like, you know, I'm going to wrap this up here. Why didn't they ask all the banks, everybody that holds residential mortgages, to give them a tally of what's on their balance sheets in residential mortgages? Bring that tally to the table. Back that instead of backing all these losses for these mergers. Backstop that for the banks. Let them lower the rates to 2%. See what I'm saying? That's another thing that would spur growth. Massive growth. You know, save thousands a month for people. You know, maybe I'm missing something here. That's just another thought I want to throw out. I'm just about done. You know, this was my week of, you know, throwing, you know, what I believe out there. You know, Thursday and Friday is going to be big. Valero, strictly a technical buy. I've seen that formation happen so many times. I'm almost 100% on this run to 20 on Valero. Is it going to just start moving up tomorrow? Not if the market's down 300. But I like it here between 16 and, you know, 14, 13, you know. I like keep adding to 13. Let's get the Dow below 8,200 by Friday. Let's get the S&P under 888 and the NASDAQ under the 200-day. We'll be looking good for next week. Good luck.